Hi, my name is Jared Gage. I'm 22. I live in upstate New York, and I was going to tell you guys a little bit about how to flip a house in your early 20s. I'm in the middle of flipping my first house. I have a rental property in my own house already, but this is the first house I'm flipping, and I was just going to talk with you about how I found this deal, how we got it done. So just to tell you a little bit about me, I bought my first primary residence after I just turned 20. I got a great deal when prices were low, interest rates were low. In 2021, I purchased my first duplex, and that was a great deal. Another one needed a little bit of work, so I got a good deal on it, but it was nothing major, painting and just replacing some carpets and stuff that I hired people to do. So there's a lot of ways to get into your properties. And this other property that I'm purchasing very soon that I just got under contract actually is a great deal. If you guys want me to go more in depth on these certain ones and show you these houses, feel free to reach out. Drop a comment below if you want me to do an in-depth video on my duplex or the single family that I'm purchasing with no money down whatsoever. First thing I want to do is tell you a little bit about the house we're standing in now. This is a flip that I'm currently doing. It's my first ever flip that I got involved in with no money down. I got a partner. So I was just going to talk a little bit about this house. We bought this house for $22,000. We're expecting to put around $40,000 into it, plus my labor and a little other things we're going to hire out, and we're expecting to sell it for around $135,000 to $145,000. So this house is a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom. We are intending to put in a half bathroom downstairs to make it a 3-bedroom, 1.5 bathroom. We're also going to make this bathroom upstairs a lot bigger so it's not a tight little crowded bathroom. And so how I got into this with no money down. So I started doing work for a landlord, just painting, just doing some small things on the side. I'm working with him, just learning about what he's doing. And you can find people in Facebook groups, local networking groups, a lot of different things like that, and just start learning. So by just spending time with him, painting and doing different things, just talking and learning a lot, I told him how I was interested. I got my first duplex that I got, which was separate from this, and that I was serious in real estate and wanted to do it full time. I'm not there yet, but I'm trying to be. I actually have another house under contract to purchase, which would be my 4th house if we close before we sell this one. So this house, I went to him. I knew the owner through a family friend, knew that they wanted to sell, getting out of being a landlord and wanted to get out of the business. The house was pretty well, it wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. So we got under contract to buy it for $50,000. And then the day before closing, we found out that a pipe had burst at the property, which did a ton of damage. Around 90,000 gallons of water went through this house, straight down through into the basement and drained. And so we negotiated and got a decent amount off the price and ended up closing for $22,000. This house, our plans for this house is to do a decent amount of renovations. I'll walk through and show you the rooms, the bedrooms. We're going to be replacing some of the walls, the flooring. Obviously some of the major things we're doing are replacing the bathroom and the kitchen. And anybody can do this. You don't need to know every single thing. I'm grateful that my dad's a contractor and I learned a lot from him, and he's still here to help with phone calls or just stop down and see what I'm doing and just give me some pointers. But a lot of this can be started by just meeting the right people, realtors, and just talking with them, understanding the process. If you're young and don't have any money, the best way to go about doing it is just providing value in another way. For me, that's sweat equity, labor, tearing out walls, painting, doing that kind of thing. Just find somebody with some money. A lot of times they don't have as much time as you. So if you can find somebody who has money but doesn't have the time, and you have time but don't have the money, it makes a great partnership. If you guys can trust each other and do everything the right way, just make sure to protect yourself. And there's a lot you can do with that. So like I said, the whole point of this video is to just tell you it is possible. Listen to the right people. Don't ask advice for people who aren't doing what you want to do. And you can get into deals with no money down and learn a lot. I've learned a lot from the small amount of deals I've done, and there's always stuff I'm learning every single day, especially in a house like this. These skills that you learn just redoing stuff and going on YouTube is stuff you can carry with you forever, and you can continue to make more money with that. If you guys enjoyed the video and want to see a full tour or plans what we have for this house or an in-depth video on my other houses, drop a comment, let me know what you want to see. I want to start posting videos and help as many people that are in their 20s like me get into real estate and get started and make some money.